Let's make a spice. I'm going to use a spoon of coriander powder. I'm going to use 2 spoons brown sugar. 1 spoon smoked paprika. Amount of teaspoon or half a tablespoon cayenne pepper. One spoon paprika. Half a spoon onion powder. One spoon garlic powder. Salt and black pepper as needed. Probably it's going to be like a 1 or 2 spoons salt. Pepper, black pepper for taste. Now mix everything. So once you taste, you mix it. If you want, you can grab some and taste it, see how the taste is. Perfect. So once you taste it, you want to feel how much salt or sugar or pepper in there. That's why you have to taste it on this. Alright guys, now we have a thick, or we can say tiny, short rib cut. So we're going to use it today. So for my seasoning, just if you have like a container to put it in there and put it on, it's easier. But you just add it on top of it. Do not overdo it, just enough. Once you cover the both sides seasoning, we're going to put it in some container, anything you have. Rest of the seasoning you can store it in the container and use it anytime. Once you're done seasoning, cover it and leave it in the fridge for a few hours, maybe 1 or 2 hours at least. This is done. Now we're going to cover the top. Alright, now we're going to put it in the fridge and let it rest. Let's put our vegetable together. So, or make it a little bit like a cucumber, we're going to take it like a strip off of the cucumber. We'll leave it like that. If you don't want it, you can leave it without the skin or with the skin. The new video I'm going to make from doing the pickle with the cucumber is coming very soon, so you guys can do it and enjoy it. Cut it the way you want it. And make sure to wash all the vegetables before I start cutting and peeling. Now we have a tomato. Same amount of cucumber, you can add a tomato to it. For 7-8 cucumber, probably you need only 3 tomato, medium or medium, maybe 2 large. Three medium tomato. But then like this much is enough if you want to use the parsley. You just take a leaves and throw the stem out. So probably this is like a 10 gram, maybe less. Now we're gonna have a 2 onion. So the onion you're gonna chop it fine, not chop it big. I'm just going to add one onion because they are big. I don't want to be too much onion on that. I'm going to add 1 lemon. We're going to add salt as needed, probably half a teaspoon. I don't have much of that, half a teaspoon black pepper, so I'm going to add at least a bit more. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon dry basil, about the full teaspoon dry mint. I'm gonna add about the 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoon mayonnaise. Then you're gonna mix it and leave it in the fridge. Alright, perfect. Alright guys, time to make our rice. I have a family over, so we're going to make it like a 5 scoop. Now we're going to wash it. If you guys see, this one is like a milky water. If you want it, you can put it in the cup, cool it, and drink it. Just Mexican and Spanish people does. So it's not that bad, it's very good. But I'm just going to wash it. Just a 2 times drop through the water out. Should be fine. Now fill it out about like an inch and a half to 2 inch upper than the rice, on top of the rice. So around here like an inch and a half or something. Put the butter on top of it, add the salt as needed, and put it on the stove. So we're gonna put it here. You add the salt. Don't worry, it's a little bit extra, it's not fine, because we're gonna wash it after cook, so it's not gonna be too sour or salty. Make sure to test the water too. Yeah, it's enough. Leave it until it became a half a baked cook. You're gonna have a 2 medium size of potato. So make sure cut it to the half inch size. So we're gonna cut it to the around the half inch. We're gonna throw it to the ice water. All right, now we have like about the half a pound or a little bit more ground beef. Is like a 40% fat. Now we're gonna fry this one for a little bit. All right, you do not need to add oil or anything because it's like a 40% fat on it, so we're gonna use the own fat. It's much healthier and tastier. So we're gonna add a little bit of turmeric to the taste, salt and pepper. You do not need nothing else. Salt. Then have a ground pepper. I'm gonna use this one. Mix it very well. You see, we don't need the oil because it's a 40% fat. There's already oil coming up. Alright, if you don't cook that all the way through, you just cook it for like a few minutes, about like a 5 minutes or 4 minutes. So we're gonna use the same oil again, but just take a meat out. Make sure not much water in there. You're gonna add it to the same oil. Then you're gonna add a little bit of salt. Do not add anything else, just the salt. And fry them like in the medium. Don't fry them all the way through to become crispy. Alright, our rice is ready. Now we're gonna strain it first. Right now I'm gonna cook potato. We put it in the end of the pot for the rice. Alright, when you put it, just split it all around and make it everything there. Now we have our meat. We put it over here. add 2 scoops of rice in there. Then mix it. So now we add it to our pot. Spread it evenly all around the pot. Now we'll add the rest of the rice on top of that. Now, in the oil we have in the pan, we add some saffron. Mix it. And add it on top of our rice. Put it in the low heat and leave it on the stove for another 35 to 40 minutes. Make sure the heat in the low or towards the medium and put the lid on it and leave it. I'm gonna squeeze the lemon. Because that one is from the beginning, so it's not that. So we have like about half a cup, not the half, 1/4 of the cup. We add it to the bottom. We have a spray bottle. I'm gonna put the same amount water in there. Mix it. Then we take it outside. Alright. I preheat my roll. Very hot, so I'm going to put it fast inside. Just we'll do it, it's going to start fire. You see the fire is already started. So one more, close it, wait for 2 minutes, then we flip it on the side for another 2-3 minutes. Alright, once one side is done, now we're going to start flipping fast. Done because it's already hot, we spray it. Close it another 2 minutes. Alright, this is good. Wow, very hot. Good. I'm gonna make it 2 onions. have some parsley here. Just chop it. I'm gonna add one tomato. We should cut it like a dice. Now we're going to add 2 full spoons of sumac, salt and pepper, alright, with the hand, slowly massage it, don't press it. Make sure everything gets separate from each other, goes on here, get the mix complete. Just like it. Great. Alright. Alright, it's beautiful. Alright, it's ready. Let's flip it up. I must reach my hand in there. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna add a tomato, like the grilled tomato, but I didn't show it on the video. Start that there. Alright, now we're gonna add this in this side. To have it in the side of his food. Beautiful platter. Guys, today I come with the specialized with the thin cut short rib eyes we're gonna make. The platter with the salad. So you guys can watch and follow us and subscribe and see it all in YouTube channel. So this is what we're gonna make.